Hi there, Cancer. Thank you for joining me for your monthly forecast for July. The month begins with the Sun in your sign. When this happens, this transit, and it's for 3 weeks of this month, it gives us an opportunity to assert our individuality, to be true to ourselves. It's an opportunity within each calendar year to start new projects off or to revitalise projects that are important to us. But right at the start of this month, the Sun in your sign gets into an opposition with Pluto. This is not easy. Someone may try to block you or prevent you from achieving a goal. This could be subtle, it could be more obvious. You may encounter a powerful person who doesn't understand what you're trying to say. And this can be very, very difficult when this particular aspect happens in a natal horoscope. Fortunately for you, it's going to last for just a few days and then it will move on, the Sun, but it then forges a full moon on the 3rd and the same kind of dynamic is repeated. You may find that people are saying to you, well look, what about me? This isn't just about what you want to do. But sometimes in life we have to stick with what we want to do. If we really want a goal, we really want to achieve an aim, we have to be single-minded. But then at the same time, if that has meant that we've excluded people and someone's feeling left out, then maybe we need to rebalance our efforts. So a relationship could suffer a little bit at the start of this month if someone feels you've been too preoccupied, but also it's an opportunity for them to tell you how they feel and for you to hear it. And if you can hear it well, this can lead to a new sense of détente cordiale. If you don't hear it, it could lead to strife. Now on the 4th, Mars moves into a new home. It moves into an area that Saturn has been inhabiting for the last couple of years, which is to do with your family life, where you live, the basic foundations in your existence. Now Mars, when it moves into this location, is not always very easy. It's not particularly comfortable here. Mars is about fire. The 4th solar house is about water. It's about feelings. Mars is about instant gratification, not necessarily about helping other people. So you may find yourself initially at odds with people who ordinarily you get along with pretty well. But given time, this can help you to be more proactive about improving the physical structure of where you live, if you're looking to make some home improvements, or perhaps even moving home altogether. What you do need to avoid is being defensive if people approach a situation which you don't quite understand, because this is kind of grouch central. However, there are some delicious aspects at the start of this month between Jupiter and Venus, and the suggestion is that someone from your past can start to play a bigger and bigger role in your thinking. It could be an old flame, it could be someone you knew a long time ago that you now appreciate has more qualities in the here and now than you realised. On the other hand, if a relationship has really run its course, you may decide to call it a day. I just wouldn't be too impetuous about this, because there is an opportunity with Mercury forging a great link with Venus for you to learn more in the first 2 weeks of this month, more about the qualities about someone, but you may need to think in a different way. If there have been things that have been particularly frustrating you, try to step back from them and try to understand the motives, the behaviour behind this particular attitude. That will help you enormously. Now from the 15th of the month, Mercury does begin to go backwards and a financial issue could get bogged down. From then through to the end of the month, make sure that you chase up any money that's owed to you, and if you owe money, try to pay it off as quickly as possible. On the 19th, there is a delicious new moon in your sign, a great time to give yourself some kind of makeover or to relaunch or give greater impetus to the things that are really important to you. But by the 22nd, the Sun moves into a part of your scope that's more to do with money, more to do with your values, and more to do with firming up the things you were working on earlier in the month. But by the end of the month, I think your mind can really be stepping up quite a number of gears as you think about improving your financial situation, particularly by using your talents and skills in some kind of way. It's been a real pleasure being with you, Cancer. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now. If you'd like a live reading with one of my team of astrologers or psychics or tarot readers, you can do so through private webcam. Once you connect, no one else can hear the conversation, but but you can chat to any of the team by instant messenger for free until you find the person you feel most comfortable with. Now, the charges for this are incredibly affordable, starting at 99 cents per minute for the USA and worldwide, and 69 pence a minute in the UK. And if you're not happy, you get your money back 100%, that's guaranteed. So it's a really good situation for you. Thank you and goodbye.